whatever time you're watching this. I'm down at Ian and Carmen's place. Lee has joined us, and we're going to do our annual measure up of his koi. A few of you have been asking about videos. I've just been busy, but this is just a quick video. Not a lot of editing to do, but we're going to have a look at some fish today. That's his new pond that's over there. I just did some cutaway shots, and we'll do that pond properly. But yeah, just taking some time to have a film of this today on our Christmas bake. So hopefully you enjoy this. Yeah, so we are going to film some of these today. Take them out, have a look at them. Yeah, some of these fish we've filmed previously over the last, I think this is my third year filming this measure up pond day. And yeah, we got some help today, so hopefully it'll be a lot easier and less painful. But yeah, we're going to get some of these lumps out and have a measure up, see how they've done this year compared to last year. As Ian has been feeding a lot of food, as I have as well, so it's always good to have some friends around and help you when you've got big koi. You can measure, see how they did in that way. There's Ian's net. So Ian, this is the third time we've done this, right? Don't walk away. I don't have the microphone on.
I'm just on the water.
Yeah, we have to use this. I'm using my muddy mud pond camera. I don't want to see this, but you've seen the mud pond.
It's very authentic.
Yeah, a video would reveal why. So,
okay.
So this is the first video I've done in a while because I've been skiving. I've been working.
Yeah.
Not doing videos.
Yeah, I'll testify to that.
When you advertise, when you sort of invite me to come down, let's do a measure up.
Yeah.
This Christmas break is something that we could do together as friends. Or we got Lee Hadfield here, koi soldier with us.
It's a bit traditional in some ways now, isn't it?
So it's third year, right?
Third year
we've done this.
Yeah.
So we're going to pull a few fish out that people would recognize.
Yeah.
I think all of them people will know, wouldn't they, from previous videos?
Yeah,
pretty much.
I think so. And maybe we'll try and mix it up a little bit with some other fish that we didn't use before. And
I did a couple pictures of cutaway of the new pond, but I'll film that on a standalone video coming soon whenever it's ready. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, we're working hard to finish that and get it online. So that'll come up quite soon.
Today is about measuring up these big girls here. Yeah. And I just came back from Japan probably about 6 weeks ago. I was in Japan, and I've got a video to do that, but I'm waiting for a certain someone to send me the drone footage. We wouldn't name him.
Yeah, we
don't
know who that is.
He has a mud pond in Japan.
That's quite common.
Yeah, so we'll do this. We'll net this. We got Lee, a soldier, here to help lift. Yeah. Because I had surgery on my hand, so I always have something in my hand, don't I? Yeah. But I mean, I don't have to work. I just point the camera and press record.
I've seen them dirty lately.
Yeah. So we're going to do this as well and get this up and running. Yeah. And Lee's here doing that. So we'll... Oh, he's there.
Stephen and Anthony were supposed to be here today, but
yeah, they couldn't make it.
It's a shame. Yeah. We didn't get them on board, but Stephen had to work.
Yeah. So Lee, this is your first time at.
It is, yeah.
Your fellow Welshman.
That's right.
Hey, you got two fellow Welshmen here. You know that. Yeah. Trinidad is closer to Wales than England.
Oh, it was inhabited by plenty of Welsh pirates in the day, probably. Anyway.
Yeah, they all got drowned.
There probably is a bit of Welsh blood in you.
Well, my wife is Welsh, so.
There we are then.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. So we're going to do some measure up today. You might have seen videos in the past that we've done.
Yeah.
So, first impressions? The first time you've been here?
It's quite impressive, isn't it? Yeah.
And the fish you've seen and, you know.
Yeah, very good. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. I'm looking forward to seeing them closer and
So we're going to net some fish.
He's got to say that because he won't get lunch.
Is that included?
well, we're going to net some fish. And, hey, we should call this video Two Welshmen and a Trinidadian. In Cafelli. Is this Cafelli? Oh, no, it's not Cafelli. This is Liverpool. So all right, catch you later. There's Ian's net. So Ian, this is the third time we've done this, right? Don't walk away. I don't have the microphone on.
I'm just on the water.
Yeah, we have to use this. I'm using my muddy mud pond camera. I don't want to see this, but you've seen the mud pond.
It's very authentic.
Yeah, a video would reveal why. So,
okay.
So this is the first video I've done in a while because I've been skiving. I've been working. Yeah. Not doing videos.
Yeah, I'll testify to that.
When you advertise, when you sort of invite me to come down, let's do a measure up. this Christmas break, is something that we could do together as
Yeah.
friends. Or we got Lee Hadfield here, Koi sold there with us.
It's a bit traditional in some ways now, isn't it?
So it's third year, right?
Third year,
Third
yeah.
year we've done this.
Yeah.
So we're going to pull a few fish out that people would recognize.
Yeah.
I think all of them people will know, wouldn't they, from previous videos?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
I think so. And maybe we'll try and mix it up a little bit with some other fish that we didn't use before.
And I did a couple pictures of cutaway of the new pond, but I'll film that on a standalone video coming soon whenever it's ready.
Yeah,
we'll do that.
Yeah, we're
and we
working
can
hard
talk about it.
to finish that and get it online. So yeah, that'll come up quite soon.
Today is about measuring up these big girls here.
Yeah.
And I just came back from Japan. Probably about 6 weeks ago I was in Japan, and I've got a video to do that, but I'm waiting for a certain someone to send me the drone footage. We wouldn't name him,
yeah, we
but
don't know
he has a mud pond in Japan.
That's quite common.
Yes, so we'll do this, we'll net this. We got Lee, a soldier here to help lift.
Yeah.
Because I had surgery on my hand, so I always have something in my hand, don't I?
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't have to work. I just point the camera and press record.
I've seen them dirty lately.
Yeah. So we're going to do this as well and get this up and running.
Yeah.
And Lee's here doing that. So we'll... Oh, he's there.
Stephen and Anthony was supposed to be here today, but
yeah, they couldn't make it.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
We didn't get them on board, but Stephen had to work.
Yeah. So Lee, this is your first time at.
It is, yeah.
Your fellow Welshman.
That's right.
Hey,
yeah.
you got two fellow Welshmen here. You know that.
Yeah.
Trinidad is closer to Wales than England.
Oh, it
know
was inhabited by plenty of Welsh pirates in the day, probably. Anyway.
Yeah, they all got
so there
drowned.
probably is a bit of Welsh blood in you.
Well, my wife is Welsh, so.
Oh, there we are then.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So we're gonna do some measure up today. You might have seen videos in the past that we've done.
Yeah.
So first impressions. The first time you've been here.
It's quite impressive, isn't it? Yeah.
And the fish you've seen, and
Yeah, very good. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. I'm looking forward to seeing them closer. And
So we're gonna net some fish.
He's got to say that because he won't get lunch.
Oh, is that included?
well, we're gonna net some fish, and hey, we should call this video "Two Welshmen and a Trinidadian" in Cafelli. Is this Cafelli? Oh, no, it's not Cafelli. This is Liverpool. So all right, catch you later. Do you remember what size she came to you at?
Well, she was Sam's eye, wasn't she? So she might have been about
64, 65?
Yeah, in between that, 70, something like that.
The body is, well, I remember lifting it.
Yeah.
So in Japan.
Yeah. The memoir has improved on it,
well,
sure.
Can I say this on video?
Yeah.
You've actually done better than Mike on this fish. So who is the teacher and who's the master?
Yeah.
That's
I think we'll give the credit to the breeder.
Yeah.
Just to be diplomatic.
Yeah. So this fish is Ueno Lee.
Yeah.
And it resided at Yomekoi, Japan for 1 year.
1 year, yeah.
1 year, and then it came over. So one of my Japan videos from 2 years ago, this fish was in there.
Very much tapping joint.
Yeah, but lot smaller than this. I mean, it'd be interesting to get the bowl on it and
you have to try to put an overlay on the fish if you've got a picture of it.
Yeah, I might put some footage.
Be interesting to see what you're on about the memoir. I like to see those develop.
Yeah. Well, the whole fish, even the body of it.
Was there much sumi on it back then, or is it all just started to come up?
No.
Lee, I didn't know you came here to do manual labour, did you?
Well, I always get roped into something.
Yeah, but you never stop.
I never stop.
Just watching your videos make me tired.
Well, I've been.
But when you dig out your pond, put another pond in.
I know, yeah.
What you do in a weekend takes me 2 years.
Ex-para, innit? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Graft. Too used to digging trenches.
Yeah, but I normally ask somebody to dig it and I go inside and have a coffee.
Well, that's true. I just like using calories up basically. Is that why I keep thin?
Yeah.
Manual labour.
So this fish is featured on Japan video 2021. That'll be right, Ian, wouldn't it? 2021 will be on there, the 22. I'll put a link in the description where you can see it. Have you got it?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
There's a new side picture there.
So that's a new side picture there. So you can see the difference before. There you go. And then There she is now. Do you remember the size there? Does it tell you?
No, it doesn't say the size on it.
We need Carmen's book.
Yeah.
Carmen's book will tell us. So let's get the measurement then. Get it in there and we'll see. Let's do a measure, Ian. So is this now Yonsai?
Yeah.
Yonsai.
What we got there? 73?
73, yeah. Well, actually, the
72
bottom 75. The bottom
72 now. I go off that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a dealer ball.
A koi dealer will be 81.
Yeah. Flatten it out a bit.
Depends on what part of the country the koi dealer is.
Pretty close to 73 there.
Lovely fish. You did well with it, Ian. Oh.
Yeah, still not. We had pretty good growing season, I think, to be honest.
Well, you put the food in this year, didn't you?
Yeah, oh, definitely. Yeah, the food's gone flying.
Like I've done as well. Lee, we'll get you as a dab hand doing this, and then you could come up and do mine in the beginning of the year.
Yeah,
do a measure up with ours.
No problem.
I was feeding a hopper a day at one point on the pro feed feeder.
Right, so we're going to look at this karashi. Believe it or not, this is Sansai. It came at Nisai at, was it 72 at Nisai?
Yeah, it was something outrageous.
Yeah, 72. So we're going to have a look at this in the bowl just to measure it up. Okawa karashi. All right, so next time you see this, will be in a bowl.
It up and set it off in.
Yeah. Forget Momotaro mud. This is Yumi mud. There you go. Got this. There you go. So this is Sansai. Came in Nisai at 72 Okawa. This was their biggest and their, I would say, the best at that time. It came to you last year, right?
Yeah. So what we got there?
84.
84 was it?
84 bang on. Yeah. Might be a little bit past 84. Depends.
I'm going on the top part of the tail.
Yeah.
Not the cheek.
Yeah.
And I got a nose touch in there. Let's
Yeah, 84 and a half.
84, yeah.
Between 84 and 84 and a half.
Pink head, see? You know?
Sansai.
Because she's got a... There's not enough water in the bowl there,
Yeah.
See?
Well, we just want to measure. We'll put her in the...
Yeah. We'll put it...
Ian, come by here. So this fish, you had a bit of a journey with this fish, didn't you?
Yeah. 2 times a journey.
We're not gonna put her in a bowl, stress her. She's over 90 cm.
She's been healing for most of the season, so I don't really want to put her in a bowl. I don't think there's much point. But
But I'll tell you this. I've seen this fish at its worst.
Yeah.
And I'm pleasantly surprised how well she's done.
Yeah.
To come back to this quality here.
Well, just not to put too much a finer point in it.
Yeah.
At one point, I done everything I could to treat this fish, and then walked out of the, because it was in the QT, right?
Yeah.
Walked out of the QT, slammed the door, and just left her alone. Yeah. And I didn't expect her to survive it. Really,
well, I saw the amount of scales had to come out, and what she's done.
Numerous antibiotic injections.
Yeah.
Scales out, treatment after treatment after treatment. Yeah.
Just put your hand over the back so people get a proportion of the size of the koi, because it's hard on camera.
Yeah.
You not find that, Lee? It's hard on camera to pick up the size of a fish.
That's right, yeah.
Seeing something like this. I mean, you were in Japan for a number of weeks, not so long ago. You don't really see stuff like this. Even in Japan, you see them, but they're not common as people would think.
Yeah, especially not in the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've definitely got to have the right picking power in the environment to grow in this over here, for sure.
I don't think the UK has many showers of this size. Even in the shows, you wouldn't see them, So I'll let her.
The judges will tell you at the shows.
Yeah.
Chip, that it's one of the things of the UK that you don't see a big show at a UK show very often.
No.
And the judges will tell you.
We'll let her go because just let her enjoy that bit there.
Bloodlines in there, they've never got the volume of the new style, have they?
They take longer to body up and to develop the Karigawa. They're slow burners compared to a lot of videos.
Not just a small body, but they seem to be more slender from back in the day, don't they? And these days, everyone's trying to copy the Sakai and that.
That fish is out of the mics from Bristol, yeah.
Oh, this is your Takigawa.
This is the one where the UK system doesn't like the eyes on it.
Yeah, I had a Takigawa with this similar eyes, and yeah, they were certainly disqualified because the eyes were a little bit inlaid into the head.
Bit sunken, yeah.
But that's not a problem, it's just a style.
In Japan,
In Japan it's not an issue. You and I bought, you bought the best one,
Yeah,
I bought the second best one,
yeah.
and that's in the pond. Now I reckon this is the Takigawa, but I reckon yours is about 84. Mine's is probably about 81, 82.
Okay.
So, interesting.
Yeah, I don't have no idea.
Huh?
I have no idea what it is.
I reckon yours is 84.
size-wise.
I reckon it's 84. If I was guessing, that's what I'd guess. Quite a wiry coil.
There you are. 82.
82. Alright, so I was a bit out. 82.
Yeah. 82, yeah. I'm happy with that.
But typical Takigawa in this line, where they tend to, once they hit 85, 87, then they get, you know, like the one we net with the
Yeah.
body, then the body comes in later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they get the length first and then the body afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Matsu. What's the size?
75.
Doesn't it look bigger than 75?
Yeah. Well, that's what happened when I bought it. Because I bought it to go to the All Japan Koi Show.
Right, okay.
Yeah, the volume plays tricks on your eyes, isn't
Yeah.
it?
I wanted to do something, maybe 76 actually.
76.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's out of condition, but you know it is a nice fish when it's in good shape. You know the benny quality is all there with us. That's its main sort of attribute on
It
this.
just needs, so this Sakai, what size?
89, 90.
89 there.
Let me get a bit of
I think I'll just
sedation.
let her calm down a bit for a minute.
What age now?
Just trying to think now, Chip. I reckon this is about 8.
8, okay. The benny that's on it is lovely benny. You see that shine on it?
This is Sakai fish farm now, yeah. Oh, she's still not happy. Big fish, yeah.
Yeah.
Because these, you got these box of 6 or 8?
Oh no, there must have been about 20.
Oh, 20?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I remember when they came.
Tiny,
Yeah, yeah.
for fun, just a fun thing. But
You only kept back one?
I got 2,
2.
but I wanted to keep back a bit longer, yeah. The Kindai style, isn't it?
Yeah, Sumi is lovely, Motoguro is lovely. Nice
The Kuchi Benny
Kuchi Benny.
Yeah. style. So what's that? 60, 61 is it?
Yeah.
60?
Yeah, 60, no, 62 if that's the
Yeah.
way you hold it.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing is not quite to the corner of the bowl.
How did the face feel? Rough or smooth? The face.
Yeah,
Smooth?
smooth to me, yeah.
from the same batch.
Sibling to that, you know. But totally different development
Yeah.
pattern.
But similar head.
Yeah. Body's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, the body is
Yeah.
definitely longer in this fish.
Yeah. You know, nice
Yeah.
progression there. Off the head, look, yeah.
Yeah, you see that's got this slit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's got this slit.
Yeah. More obviously female, yeah. It's
Yeah.
a bit of clean,
And that's obvious. When you see them like that, it's quite obvious.
But like I said, we sexed this much younger
Yeah.
as what we thought was a female of that batch, you know.
So the boys are just going out to get some bits, some food. We're going to have a late lunch. This fish is superb. Just shy of 90 cm, not even 5 years old, Sakai fish farm. Just superb, simply superb. Grown on, I think I'll ask Ian when he comes back to give you a little bit of the history of the fish. But this fish, something else, next level. Have a look, I'll turn it around. Trying to save on editing because I don't have time as I used to do, but you can see the koi there. just shy of 90 cm, just next level. In my opinion, and it's only mine, may not count for much, but this is the kind of fish that can get up to 95, possibly the meter mark, even more. Oh, there you go, you're back. I was just talking about you and one there, so I wouldn't have to edit it.
Okay.
When you bought this, you bought it at Nisai or Sansai?
Yeah, I bought it at Nisai.
Nisai.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing that video on your Instagram.
Yeah.
On your Instagram, when Kentaro took it out of his main pond, it had grown at 10 centimeters. Do you remember what size? Gee, was it 84 or something?
When it was Sansai, I wanted to bring it back, yeah?
Yeah.
And because of the travel, because the travel had changed then, because, you know, flying over Russia business. Kendo didn't want it to go, you know, via...
Ah, I remember,
Well,
yes.
that was the story.
Yeah, because that was a different travel plan then.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, I remember.
And then, you know, people were adapting to that route.
Yeah.
Okay, one thing to, you know, to do knee size and
Yeah.
everything, but this was already 75 centimeters then.
Yeah.
So I got Mike to speak to Kentaro. And
You have to tell people which mic. There'll be people watching.
sorry, yeah. Mike, I got Mike Snade and Yumi Boy to arrange with Kentaro to keep it on the farm for another year. You know, kind of not force my hand as such, but everybody was unanimous. They didn't want to take the risk, so it stayed on the farm for another season. And when I was there, it went from 75 to 85.
Wow.
I know his video with it, and like I do.
Yeah.
You can't ask for more.
No,
can
no.
you?
And you put on close to 6 cm this winter on it.
Yeah.
Addition.
Yeah.
I was just saying while you weren't here, when you were outside with Lee having your bottle of whiskey to warm you up. I was just saying,
allegedly.
in my opinion, this fish could reach 95, possibly a meter. But it's got, you know, it's such a young fish.
Yeah.
The body is still not, it's not bodied yet. Just started, because I remember seeing it before.
Yeah. When
But the
it
length and
when it came
strength-
back and it was a 85 centimeter 4-year-old.
Yeah.
The body was certainly not there, you know.
Yeah.
That
But
year, all the development went into the length of it.
the power is certainly there. The power and the body and just everything. It has it all going for it, you know. And so, because it's a young fish, it's still got that nice shine, or terry as the Japanese call it. Which is superb. Lovely.
Yeah. I think when I move to my new pond, this will probably be the first fish that transfers over.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that move is going to be as difficult as picking up from here. And we can't throw it, but literally it goes over there. But we'll have the soldier with us to help. help.
I'll put the waders
You'll
on.
come and put your waders on. And then we could go fishing. You could take me down to your beach to catch a
if you want,
bass.
yeah.
We can make some Caribbean rice and peas and fry fish.
And have some rum as well.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And have some curried
Goat.
goat.
Yes.
Did I say it right?
The curry goat.
Curry
yes,
goat,
yes,
that's it.
yeah. Lovely. Yeah, so this is 97. Maybe for people watching Lee's video, you might need to... Do you remember the story of it? This was one of for Mike's, right? Mike's pond?
Yeah.
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 So you got this from Mike Snaden's old pond, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember you got a Nisai?
There was a whole bunch of them basically.
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
And
He put them first in the pond, the green pond, when he filled it up.
yeah.
They were the first ones that went in.
Yeah. And then you know, come to the end of the season, you know, he doesn't want to keep the old gons really.
Because these are matways.
Yeah, we picked the best one out of it, yeah. We've got this from Nisai here.
Yeah, Nisai.
Yeah. Come back from Max, from Max, and very all unassuming, you know, no big deal, and it's grown to that size, you know. But,
How old?
oh, this has got to be about 8 years old, probably.
Right.
Yeah.
8-9 years old. But the body was always a good structure of this, to this fish, you know.
Well, again, it has that the head where it's slowly it comes up gradually. It's not a big hump on it.
They picked it out as
Mm,
Nisai.
good body
Me, Carmen, and Mike. Well, you know, Carmen and Mike sort of debated it the most of which body they liked the most out of. So there must have been about maybe 10. Pick out of 10 ogons.
Yeah.
At that time they decided it was the best body,
Yeah.
and that's kind of the proof to me. You know, quite a few years later now, it's 97 centimeters active.
What do you think about it? It's just 3 cm short of a meter
Yeah,
in your own, with your own fair Welsh hands.
with a magic Welsh water.
And a German wife. And a Trinidadian tern who knits. And a strange guy from Swansea. Yeah, I should have brought my chest waders, shouldn't I? Now I've got wet feet to drive home. Alright, so this is matway. Do you remember what size it was, Ian, last time?
Yeah, about 83, something like that. You know, it's an older fish. It's only been doing, you know, little bits every year.
But the benny quality is lovely. It's still got a shine on it.
Considering his age, he's still, you know, he's kept himself.
A bit like yourself, really, considering your age.
There's a video about this fish at the National, and Mike's, you know, said, oh, he did a little write-up on it.
Yeah.
And that's quite a few years ago now, yeah. And this fish is still in the pond, and we stopped taking it to the National, you know, at some point. But
I don't know.
I still think the fish is.
I still think it's
still decent, isn't it?
it's still in good quality. So it just needs conditioning. Remember, we're in the back end of heavy feeding, so they're not looking their best in skin and stuff at the moment. But the benny, the benny has a shine on it. The terry is good. What do you think, Lee?
Yeah, it's really
Can you
nice
see?
fish.
You can see it down there, can you?
I can, yeah.
Just want to calm down on things.
Ah, wet my feet again. What size shoes you wear, Ian?
10.
Oh yeah, you are one of them from North Wales, aren't you?
Druid.
There you go. So this is 87 centimeter. The light is sadly fading, but it's been a great day. You are quite pleased with this growth, right?
Yeah. Just because for a number of years you've been in the pond, you didn't really do
Yeah.
a lot, you know, kind of hit the pause button on the growth.
Yeah, so to get 87 is quite...
So this fish had a good year this particular year, yeah. Definitely.
And for those who don't know, what size is your pond? I mean, people could look back on the video.
Yeah, this pond is 15,000 gallons.
And the new one's going to be?
The new one is about 11,000 gallons,
Okay.
so it's shallower, yeah?
Right, okay. Cool. And what do you feed? Besides pork scratchings and cider, what?
Sakai carry.
Okay.
So they've been on, this season they've been on balance, sinking, balance floating, growth, and colour.
Right.
That's what we feed them to.
Cool. Enjoyed the day, Lee?
It's been amazing, mate, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been
Good
really good, impressive.
Good to get a little bit of inspiration and see something
That's it, innit?
that's around the corner from you. Well, close enough.
Well, less than a year around the corner, an hour away. It's not far. Yeah.
Good.
It's going to be, it's been nice. It's been really good.
It's nice to see big fish, because I remember being in the hobby like yourself at that stage, and you see people with big koi and you think, oh, would I ever have a fish like that?
Yeah.
But you will, you're doing all the right things, so,
Well,
and you live in Wales, God's country, so what do you expect,
innit?
you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the water will do its thing. You can't stop them growing sometimes.
Yes, yes. Yeah. Good.